Hey y'all, it's Stun the Hunter here again, and I am in Black Rock Depths farming Runecloth. I never actually clear this whole instance. I just clear the very simple stuff. This whole wing down here by this first boss, all the way to the right and left of where I'm at currently, is going to get pulled. These guys are pretty simple even though they hit hard. I mean, they only hit for 100, but when you have about 100 of these guys hitting on you, it can lower your health pretty quick. Also, after I kill all these guys, I'm going to show you the other place to kill everything. And then we are going to reset. Here comes the fun part. One of these videos I'm actually going to probably misproc that and either shoot up in the air or almost die. That's gonna be fun. But as you can see, I have a train of really ticked off soldiers behind me. Boss is dead. These guys actually used to drop large brilliant shards from their drops until Cataclysm hit, and now they drop small brilliant shards because the item level of everything got lowered. I need more numbers on the screen. There's definitely not enough. It looks like a raid of paladins right now. It's definitely a bubble bath. Also, these guys drop a lot of dark iron residue and dark iron scraps. I believe you can still use them for rep. I am not 100% on that, so don't try to kill me if I am wrong. If you cannot use them for rep, they still sell for a decent amount of vendor trash, so that's your second option. These guys also drop coffer keys and black diamonds. Coffer keys you can make a decent amount of money on if you feel like teleporting to the middle of the dungeon. Yes, you can teleport to it now because they installed that little mole digger thingy for all the lazy people or the people who got lost in this place. Also, while I am busy looting these couple hundred guys, I can still confirm that trading lava cores into the dude in the bar for the Thorium Brotherhood will increase your rep. It is 2,000 per core if you are not a human without guild rep, and if you are a human with guild rep, it is 2,400 per turn-in. The fiery cores, lava cores, there's a couple other I can't remember off the top of my head. They're all molten core drops, I believe. But yeah, you can get your rep from neutral to exalted in about 50 seconds. And they're normally rather cheap on the auction house. They're rather like 10 gold or cheaper each. So let's see what this guy dropped. Rubidium hammer. That is great for priests. Just so you know. As you can see, I've gotten quite a few black diamonds already. I do not know how much they're worth off the top of my head because I haven't really farmed this place in a while, but they used to sell for upwards of 15 gold each. I don't know if they're higher or lower, and it really doesn't matter what they are to me because every server and faction is different. So I'll just leave it as their extra money. Now we are on our way to the other fun place. These guys do net you, and they get angry pretty quick, so you gotta be careful. And then you also have all these pointless little bloodhounds running around. They drop just some meat, and nobody really likes meat, except me. Like chicken and ribs, and more chicken. But I do not like Taco Bell, so I do not like dog meat, sorry. As you can see, they are not letting me move. They are very angry. Some people prefer to pull these things one at a time to prevent all the snaring. I mean, one group at a time, since you can't really pull one mob at a time. But I'm pretty sure you know what I mean, or at least I would hope so. If not, please Alt F4 and delete every character you own, and do something to get your account permanently banned. I am eventually getting there. As you can see, I have quite a few mobs behind me, just a little bit. And it's probably going to take me like 6 minutes to loot this thing, but oh well. Normally that entrapment helps a lot, but considering they trap me too, even more than I trap them, it's not so beneficial in this place. As you can see, even though I'm healing like 4,000 every 10 seconds, my health actually still dropped down to 50%. So if you're a clothy without heals, you might not want to pull that many, but if you want to, oh well. Working on our 6th stack of Runecloth since we started this. Have almost 2 stacks of that dark iron residue. We have 59 of the dark iron scraps. And 6 coffer keys, 3 black diamonds still. A reinforced lockbox, it'll probably give nothing. Another black diamond. Once AoE looting is in place, this will be much better to do. Not saying it's bad now, since it's still the highest drop rate for Runecloth and the best way to farm it. It's also rather easy at 85, but the looting is a real pain. You can also run this multiple times and save up all your coffer keys and just do it all in one run. That's normally what I do. I think there's like 15 coffers in there or something, so you might have to do a couple runs if you save up, but you can get all kinds of gems and sacks of coins and all kinds of lovely sacks in that place. Well, that's about it. 7 keys, 4 diamonds, 4, 5, 6, almost 8 stacks of Runecloth, a prison cell key, which is almost pointless now, a couple stacks of this dark iron residue, and a couple greens. It looks like before disenchanting and selling the diamonds, made roughly about 200 gold. It's not amazing, but it's not bad either. It's quick gold if you need money for repairs or something, or if you just don't know how to farm anything else. It's also not that bad. Well, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, stay tuned to my channel, and leave comments if you have any suggestions for other guides. And also, don't be afraid to check out the gold guide. It is amazing. Take care.